Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome to my channel. I am Mika, and for today's video, I am doing a New Year's look. And I know that right off the bat, this might be too intense and too bold for some of you, and even too glittery, which is like, what? So if you guys do like this look that I came up with and you would like to find out how to go about getting this, then keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to do is obviously prime my eyes, and I'm going to use my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I haven't used many potions. I haven't used a lot of eye primers, but from the ones I have used, I keep coming back to the Urban Decay one because it's my favorite. And with bolder looks, I always like to start with my eyes first. This one, we're going to be using quite a lot of black, so definitely want to do this before you put your eyeshadow. Wow, dude. I feel like I can't speak very well today. Story of my life. I'm going to be applying pink cream. It's the top left eyeshadow, or right, depending on where you're standing. I'm going to start on my lid and then just go all the way up to my brow bone. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that this is my large shader brush in E60 by Sigma Cos Beauty. Sigma Makeup. So now we are going to be applying a color to the crease. I'm going to be using my Sigma Makeup brush. This is the tapered blending brush in E40. I'm going to be applying this shade, this little brown. So I'm going to start on the outer corner right here in the crease, and then just kind of make my way inwards. And as I get closer to my inner corner, I'm going to like go higher up, closer to the brow, and then bring it all the way in. I'm going to use my Zoeva Luxe Soft Definer brush in 227, and I am just going to be dipping into the color right next to Bark, which is a black color, and that is Jet Black. I'm just going to start off the exact same way as I did with the previous color. So on my outer corner, I'm going to start there and then try to concentrate it a lot more in the actual crease, and maybe point it downwards towards my lid, and then just bring it all the way in. So instead of like a typical rounded shadow look, I am trying to go for something a little bit sharper. Just gonna tap that on my lid all over. So now I'm just taking the Bark color with the same brush that I used earlier and going over the edge of like the black color just to kind of help blend a little bit. So with my Sephora blending brush, I'm just gonna go over the edge once more. I'm going to take this eye pigment that I got. If you watched my haul from last week, then you would have seen this, and this is from Milk Makeup, and this is the Mermaid Parade shade, which is the green one. A little bit goes a long way. I'm just going to use a little flat brush. This is from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to apply it to the center of my lid, and I'm going to pat it, and I'm going to bring it up into my crease a little bit, not completely, and then just start widening it a little bit. I feel like I need to blend more. So I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, and we're gonna move on to the face before we come back to the eyes. So let's get a little less personal. So I'm gonna prime it with my Suwasu Even Fair Soothing Makeup Base. Oh crap, my foot fell asleep. Okay, we're back-ish. I should probably lift this up. So I'm gonna be using my Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. This is in Vanilla. And I'm going to be using this beauty blender that I got for Christmas, actually. So next I'm going to be applying my concealer. This is by Becca Cosmetics Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer. And the sticker came off, but I think it's light. It's the second to lightest shade. So I'll be using this Besame powder. This is in Brightening Vanilla Powder, and this is a translucent powder. And now with my fluffy brush, this is from Japonesque. This is in 933, channel 933. And I'm just gonna buff that in all over my face. I'm gonna be using my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Chisel to Perfection palette. And I will be using the color Medium Cocoa to contour with. The brush I'll be using is a small contouring brush. This is by Luxie. So I am going to do highlight, and I'm just going to be using the light cocoa shade in the palette. This is just a Luxe highlight brush by Zoeva in 105. Yeah, 105. And then just on my forehead, bridge of my nose, chin, and why not the Cupid's bow. Let's just do blush and we can go back to the eyes. And this is by Besame as well. This is in Raspberry. And I'm gonna be using the brush that I got from the same collection. This is a no-namer. With my powder fluffy brush, I'm just gonna buff over it to kind of blend it out a little bit better. Just so it's not so intense, but it still is. Oh. With my Zoeva Petite Eye Blender in 223, I'm gonna dip into Bark. And I'm gonna be applying that to the bottom lash line under eye. I always start in the outer corner. Wow, okay. I have to fix some things. And then I make my way inwards, and as I go in, I try to thin it out a little bit more. We're gonna go back in with the eye pigment, the Mermaid Parade color. I'll use this little like mini flat brush. I think it's like a lip brush or something like that from BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna get it as close to the lash line as possible. And then I'll just bring it downwards a little bit on the outer corner. And as I go inwards, I start to stick to the lash line more and more. Oh, you know what? I forgot to zoom in. Sorry. What I'm gonna do first is eyeliner. I'm just gonna go in with the liquid liner. You can use anything really, just anything that can help the lash band blend into. And I'm basically bringing it all the way into my inner corner. Oh, yes, I know what I want to do. I want to do my inner corner highlight. I think I'm gonna try Snow, which is like a white or pearl color. Let's try that out. And just with my pinky, I'm gonna apply it somewhat messily. Not so messily, but not so precisely either. I'm gonna be using this BH Cosmetics Glitter Collection Loose Glitter. I just put the loose glitter into the cap. I'll use this Morphe brush. This is an E39, and I don't have like something for glitter to apply to your eyes or anything like that, so I just mix a little bit of water with glycerin. I'm gonna dip the brush into the glycerin mix, tap off the excess. On each side, tap onto my hand just to kind of get the excess off. And I'm just tapping it. What I'm gonna do is take my Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics glitter. This is in Disco Ball. It's this just silver glitter. I'm gonna use a fluffier brush. So I'm gonna use this Luxe All Over Shader brush by Zoeva. This is in 222. I'm gonna dip that again into my little mix of water and glycerin. And then I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. Not too much. Maybe a little bit around it. So I'm gonna apply my mascara. This is my Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Next I'm gonna be applying my false lashes. And these are from Coco Lashes. These are Goddess. I'm just gonna apply this pencil black eyeliners Perversion by Urban Decay. I'm taking this Melange liquid lipstick. It's a lip cream actually. Yeah, it's their more matte lip cream. This is in the shade Honey. So I'm gonna be taking this, it's kind of like a lip cream or lip gloss mix kind of thing. It's called a lip hybrid, but this is by House of Lashes, wow. This is by House of Beauty, and this is the color Undercover. So this is the final look. I know that, again, like I said in my intro, that this might be a little too much for some of you. It might be too intense, too bold, too dark, but that's exactly what I wanted to do with this. I wanted to kind of expand my horizons a little bit and try out a different shape. So I know it's not perfect, but well, I'm learning. This is the last time I'll be seeing you before 2017. So I just want to wish you guys all a happy new year. Stay safe. I hope you have fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. No. Pieces of music and now they calling it art. It's fine to be yourself, man. Love who you are. It's like numbs a new feeling. Hurting yourself is not a method for healing. It's like they love to forget money, drugs, sex, and it's all for a check. I mean, they play it anyway. If the beat goes hard, man, they'll play it every day. Let me change that.